Hey team, um, happy Friday. So it's just me this week. Jose had some things going on and Tracy couldn't join us, so it's just me. I'm going to make this very, very short. First of all, I'm sorry if it sounds echoey. I'm in my normal workspace instead of actually being in the area where I've set up to film because I was completely unprepared. I'm going to go ahead and blame that on daylight savings time because where I live, we don't change our clocks. So the market closes an entire hour earlier for me now than it did last week. So it kind of snuck up on me and I just wasn't all the way ready. So I'm sorry. Hopefully next week I'll do better. Just wanted to touch on a couple of quick things this week. First off, I hope everybody had a great week. The market was a little rough and a little rocky, as I'm sure anybody who was actually trading has noticed. So there's a couple of things that we're keeping on watch for next week. The main thing that we're going to be keeping on watch are crypto stocks, so the stocks that are tied in with Bitcoin. Bitcoin was trying to make all-time highs at the end of this week here, and when I looked at it before the market closed, it was at I think 59,000, so it's very high. So the crypto stocks that we keep an eye on that kind of tend to follow Bitcoin are MARA, RIOT, CAN, NCTY, EBON, SOS, all of those. And then also the NFTs, those kind of go with Bitcoin as well, although they are a little bit different. TKAT, which we've seen in the alerts a lot this week, OCG, ZKIN, CLPS, all of those tend to kind of fall into that NFT group, and we're going to be keeping a pretty close eye on those for next week also. And then the only other thing that I wanted to touch on was just a quick update on that $25 a week account. I've been posting it in the Facebook group every time I take a trade on it, which hasn't been a whole heck of a lot. I took 2 trades on it this week, and I'm sorry, I'm looking at the trades that I took. So I took AREC and I took CUV, and I ended up selling both of those for a loss. So the account is at this point down, let's see, around $9 overall since we first started. Yeah, 9, almost $10. We have around $90 in there, and then there'll be another deposit that'll go today up, for next week. So that's pretty much it for me for this week. I hope everybody has an awesome weekend. I hope that you're following the alerts. If you are following the alerts through Telegram, make sure that you join the chat group because that's the fastest way to get your questions answered quickly, because we're on there all day long, where if you post it in the Facebook group, if we're actively trading, we're not watching the Facebook group, so we're not going to see your questions, or we're not even going to see your posts until probably later on that day. So questions, post them in there. If you need links to that, the links are all in the description for the live video. So again, I said it was going to be super short, and I was pretty spot on, about 4-minute video. So I hope everyone has an awesome weekend, and we will see you all on Monday.